Something I love about my job is promoting all things local, getting involved in the community, however that looks. And when I get emails from young, aspiring, up-and-coming musicians, artists, singer-songwriters, I jump on the chance. And the 16-year-old artist Véndetta, a.k.a. Evie Charlson, joins me in the studio now. Evie, good morning.
Greetings and salutations.
Evie, at 16 years old, what made you reach out to the local radio station?
Well, I want my music to reach more people because I feel like I'm doing okay, but I do want it to, I want to gain a bigger fan base, I suppose.
Good on you.
Yeah.
Now, Evie, you're still at school?
Yes, I am.
Awesome. Evie, when did you get into music and become Véndetta?
Well, when I was 8, I used to write songs and I used to perform them at school and get everyone from each classroom to come in and listen, and it was so rubbish. It was on it was on a ukulele I did not know how to play, and my friend used to sit there with a drum and go dum dum, dum, and it was horrible. And then when I was 13, I properly decided okay, I'm going to do it, and I saved up for 2 years to get a laptop to record my album. So
wait, hold on. So you record and write all your own stuff?
Yeah, and I produce it.
Wow. At 16 years old. And the name Véndetta, it's nice. Did that come from something?
I was really struggling to come up with a stage name, and I kept saying them to my sister, and she was like, "Nope, that's crap." And I was like, "Okay." And then she suggested Véndetta and said that it said you could maybe spell it a different way, so I tried spelling it with an A first, and she was like, "No, that's horrible." And so she was like, "Okay, add a flick above the E," and I was like, "Okay." So that's credit to my sister for that.
I like it, Véndetta. To anybody maybe thinking about doing their passion, what would you tell someone at the age of 16? You're doing what you loved, you started early. What would you tell an up-and-coming, creative?
Yeah, I just say probably don't give up and keep working on it as hard as you can, because it is hard at points, but to just, keep doing it.
I respect the hustle, and that's why I've got you in the studio today. You emailed, you called the front desk. I respect the grind. Got to support local. Now, a very first time on radio, we're going to get a piece of your song. So This is Véndetta at the age of 16, local music, when you're ready.
Dear Millie, I remember when it got dark, we went outside, stared at the stars, all the trolls saying we hate being alive, but if one of us got happy, we'd stay side by side. Side by side until we die. I've loved you like a sister since we were just little girls. We've stayed up all night, we've laughed and we've cried, 'cause it's been us against the world. And I know it's just me, so don't blame yourself. I thought you'd never forget me, now it hurts like hell. And I know it's just me, I know it's just me. I know, forget I said anything.
Véndetta, congratulations. What a beautiful song.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming in today. I know
No
it takes a
worries.
lot of guts. I respect the hustle.
Thank you.
But if people want to find out more and listen to more of your music, where can they go, Evie?
You can go to Spotify and look up Véndetta Sweet Starlight to hear my full album.
Beautiful. Congratulations on the new album.
Thank you.
Are you at school today? Or
I am. I'm going to school straight after this.
Straight after this, well, you got bragging rights for a lifetime.
I do.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you.
And if you want to jump on Power FM, LJ and I would love to have you in the studio. Just head to powerfmballarat.com.au, click on the breakfast tab, and you can find our contact details there. We love supporting local, and Véndetta, you are the first person in the studio to perform live in a long time, so thank you for joining me.
No worries. Thank you for having me.
It's Jack and LJ for breakfast, 12 after 8.